Good morning. Happy New Year. Today's Thursday. I'm always late to work on Thursdays. We always have a 7:30 meeting. And I don't know why, it's only 30 minutes earlier than I usually go in, but I'm just always late. But today I'm not gonna be late. I always used to be a French press everyday type of guy. And I still really like French press coffee, but when it comes to commuting by bicycle and having a little bit more time to get things ready, get yourself ready, and then get out the door and ride to work, prepping coffee the night before, and just hitting a button in the morning so you can go lets you do a lot more things while the coffee's brewing, and then it's just a lot quicker. So a couple of people have asked me how you commute in winter and manage to not freeze, and I was thinking about that, and I think the only real answer to that is options. Yeah, your bag's going to be heavier, or panniers, however you want to call them, but taking options is really important. For example, got these Velocio Alpha gloves, amazing gloves. Not as warm as like these big winter Carhartt gloves. So I take both of them on the ride. How I decide which ones I'm gonna start with is not by looking at a weather app. It's just by stepping out when I let my dog out and standing out there for a good 30 seconds or so. But no matter what I decide, I still take the other, because my commute home from work could be very different than my commute into work. And I do the same thing with jackets, do the same thing with socks. That's about it. Pardon my voice, it's still early. Okay. We're remodeling the basement. Well, not remodeling, there was flooding last year, so we have to refloor it, but that means all the basement furniture lives in the garage. So probably no videos from here for a bit. All right, 7 o'clock, time to leave. Got about 30 minutes. Commute usually takes me 22 minutes, especially if there's no snow like today. So on track to make it to the meeting. We will see how this goes.
So for today's choices in clothing, I went with my go-tos, not the warmest, but they're so good at just keeping me the right amount of warm. And you can tell that it's not that cold because my GoPro hasn't died. Usually that happens if it's colder. We'll see if it makes it the whole way. So, when you guys are commuting, do you guys usually wave to other cyclists, tell them good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is? Well, the GoPro died, so it must be quite cold. I feel like I need to upgrade GoPros, even though I don't feel like I need to. The new ones have the Enduro battery, or you can get the Enduro battery, so it'll withstand the cold better. I wish they would have just came out with that battery for the 8. Oh well, I guess. I made it. Commuting home now. This is what I'm talking about, importance of layers and different choices in your bag. Like right now I'm riding and it feels like 40 degrees maybe. It's a lot warmer than this morning. And for example, if I just brought the down jacket, I would either have to go home in the down jacket or with no jacket at all, which would kind of suck. I mean, it's warm, but it's not that warm. This is a fun part. So I just came from that trail right there, and there used to be a small single track trail here that went down. It was a little bit sketchy, but honestly really fun to ride. And as you can see now, they're changing that up to something new. Don't really know what this is gonna be. I just hope it's like not steps. Maybe it's gonna be an even better little segment of trail. But I think they want to connect this trail out here. I sure hope there's no fence here, because then this part would kind of suck. But I guess we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted on this, because this is where I ride every day. Back on the warm note, or the note of warmth, I did have someone that asked how I keep my feet warm, and when I'm commuting, I almost never now wear my like traditional gravel slash hard sole mountain bike shoes. I just use these, which are a lot warmer. So maybe a different kind of shoe will help, because I can't be bothered to put those other shoes on and then put the booties on top of them. Too much work. Howdy. At least that guy said hi back. There's so many people on this trail that I'm like pumped to see on a bike. No one ever says like hi back. There's just like give me a head nod with no smile or anything. Oh, windstorm knocked down a bunch of trees, and there's a lot of debris from one right there. Woohoo! Oh yeah, that's fun. What do you think about the new trail art? I think they could have put more detail into it, you know, a little bit more effort. On the real though, not cool. Not cool. Also, some of you might ask, this is not a quad lock. It is a Peak Design mount. Super easy, no fidgeting, and super secure. Has a little bit of play, like the slightest bit. But yeah, I will be doing a review on Peak Design mobile system and stuff like that in a month or so, probably. After some more use, you know me, I don't like to review something without a lot of proper use, just to sell more products. Oh, that was the commute. Such a fun time riding to work. Very hard to find inspiration in the morning to get up out of bed and face the cold. And it's not even that cold here. You guys probably live in colder places, but yeah, might have a specific video just on reasons for bike commuting in winter. But I'm kind of waiting for a more wintry scene to shoot that video in. And some of the benefits really have to do with snow, or at least very icy conditions. So that's it for this one. Yeah. If you guys like this video, make sure to drop it a like. And if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing. Also, on a note with the GoPro, I might look into starting a channel membership just to raise some funds for things like upgrades. Again, I don't want to upgrade this camera. It's a great camera when it's warm, but with things like the Enduro battery for the new GoPros, shooting in the cold would just be way more feasible, as I've tried countless times to shoot my morning commutes on this and it's just turns off. So let me know if you guys would be into that. And yeah, thank you as always for all the support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey. Hey.
Hey. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey.
Swing with ya. Hey, that's pretty cool. Whee! Oh. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Really smart. Except I get kind of motion sick. Whoa.